This is your global update from Alayo Online Radio TV, bringing you the biggest story shaping our world today. From politics to technology, we deliver the fact that matters. Stay tuned for details. These are the world news. Explosion rocked at Dubai airport. In details, an explosion was heard over Dubai airport on Saturday, followed by a cloud of smoke in the air, a witness told AFP as Iran pressed attack across the globe. The Flightradar24 tracking website shows planes circulating above the airport in an apparent holding pattern. Limited flights resumed from Dubai Main Airport, the world's biggest for international traffic, on Monday despite daily drone attack on targets in the United Arab Emirates. Dubai media officers describe a minor incident resulting from the fall of debris after interception in a post on X, but also deny reports circulating about the airport in the same post. 4 staff were injured and a cause damaged at Dubai airport last Saturday as were erupted following US-Israel strike against Iran. Dubai airport said at the time that the incident was quickly contained without giving further details. Iranians' attack have also hit Abu Dhabi airport, the upmarket Palm Jumeirah development and the Burj Arab luxury hotel, while drone debris caused a fire at the US consulate in Dubai on Tuesday. Iran war continue as Tehran not to hit neighbor unless attack originates there. In details, Iranians have woke up to the sound of massive explosion in Tehran and elsewhere in the country as the war launched by the United States and Israel goes into the second week with no sign of slowing down. The Iranians Interim Leadership Council has approved that neighboring countries will no longer be attacked unless an attack on Iran originates from there. President Masoud Pezeshkian says US President Trump Donald demands Iran's unconditional surrender as Tehran continues to strike targets in Israel and Gulf region with drones and missiles. Saudi Arabia says it intercepted by destroyed 2 ballistic missiles that was launched toward Prince Sultan Air Base as well as drones ahead of the Shaba oil field. Iran's ambassador to the United Nations, Saud Iravani, says the US and Israel recognize no red line in committing their crime against his country as densely populated civilian areas are being bombed. UN experts called for independent investigation of attack on girls' school in Iran Minab that killed 165 students this week. Call comes as media report that US military is likely responsible for the attack. Iran president apologizes to neighbor for conflict after urge explosion rocked Tehran airport. In details, explosion have rocked one of the Tehran main commercial airports, with eyewitnesses reporting a burning plane on the tarmac. Israel has said that it completed a new wave of strike on Iran. In the UAE, Dubai International Airport has suspended operation. Emirates Airline temporarily suspended flights to and from the city, but say it is resuming operation. In a video address broadcast on Iranian state media, the country president Masoud Pezeshkian apologizes to neighboring states and says Tehran will not attack them unless they attack first. Earlier, US President Donald Trump said there will no be deal with Iran except unconditional surrender. He says following any capitulation, Iran should choose a new leader acceptable to his administration. Iran, that has spoken to the BBC, have described a second terrible night in a row. Russia strike on Kharkiv apartment block killed 7. In details, at least 7 people including children have been killed and several others injured after a Russian airstrike hit an apartment block in Kharkiv. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky has said regional governor Oleg Sinegubov said the missile damaged a 5-story residential building on Saturday morning. He added that rescue workers are cleaning up debris. The latest overnight attack triggered air alerts across Ukraine, including in Dnipropetrovsk and in Zaporizhzhia. Separately, the published Air Force said it has scrambled military jets to protect airspace in regions bordering Ukraine, as it usually does in the event of large-scale Russia strike. Detailing the aftermath of the strike, Senegubov said that in Kharkiv, a 65-year-old woman, a 40-year-old man, and a 13-year-old girl was among those killed. The body of 4 people were even found, including a 9-year-old boy, he later said on Telegram. Senegubov said 7 apartment buildings were damaged, as well as power grid and an administrative building in the city. Zelensky said at least 10 more people, including children, have been injured. There are still people under the rubble, Zelensky added. All necessary services are working at the scene to rescue them. Heavy bombardments continue in Iran as air raid sirens sound in Israel. In details, Iran has been hit by another night of heavy bombardment after Israel announced a new wave of strike on what it called regime infrastructure. One of the Tehran main commercial airports was heavily targeted, with eyewitnesses reporting planes burning on the tarmac. Iran has kept up its own retaliations. There were air raid sirens in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv overnight as Israelis face incoming ballistic missiles and drones. Most appear to have been shot down by Israel's air defense system. There has been speculation over whether Israel could soon run out of bombs and interceptors missiles. This morning, the U.S. State Department announced it could expect the sales of more than $150 million and €112 million worth of weapons to its allies, including more than 12,000 bombs. First Qatar Airways flight from Doha since start of war take off. In details, the first Qatar Airways flight to depart Doha since the start of the war has taken off, bound from London. According to flight tracking website, the airline has said it will also operate evacuation flights to Paris, Madrid, Rome, and Frankfurt today, in priority given to the elderly, those with families, and those with urgent medical and compassionate travel needs. Elsewhere in the Gulf, in the last few minutes, authorities in Dubai have said that their air defense systems are responding to a missile threat. Fighting tracking site shows half a dozen planes trying to land at Dubai airport in holding patterns. And that's all for now on World News. I am Oluwatoyin Elebuti. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more on Alayo Online Radio TV. Thank you for watching.